Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. Chi here with your Moonology Oracle card pull for signs Libra through Pisces. I actually already recorded this episode, but it did not save because didn't have any room, any storage space on my freaking computer. So here we are with a round 2 recording. So hopefully everything works out. I didn't even keep the same order of cards. I was just like, if the cards come back out, if the same message come back out, cool. But if not, oh well. I'm not gonna worry about it too much. Okay, so let me take a little sip. We did have the Taurus New Moon energy earlier this week, so hopefully Taurus season is being good to you. Hopefully May is being good to you. All right, I didn't call the cards out yet, but the first ones that's making a peek, your commitment is being tested, meditate and contemplate, okay? So if you've been feeling tested lately, if you've been feeling tried, pushed to the limit, bent out of shape, stretched out, needing to step out of the box, needing to, shift your mindset, that message is for you. Meditate and contemplate. Meditation that's dedicated time, right? So that's not me sitting here trying to meditate and be on my phone, or me trying to meditate and hold a conversation with someone. It's dedicated time just to you, right? Slowing down your breath, breathing deeply and intentionally through the nose and out through the mouth. As long as you need to. I would say at least 10 minutes, okay? But ideally 15, 20, maybe even 30 minutes, depending on what type of meditation you want to do. There's no right or wrong way, but just really be intentional about having that dedicated time. So everybody needs to make sure they're taking time to slow their breath and quiet the mind and shift their focus, right? Okay, so like I said, Libra is first. So Libra, happy Taurus season, Libra. And I'm just doing one pop-out card. I know for the last reading, a few of the signs had double flip-outs. So if that happens, cool. But we're looking for one flip-out card. Some flipped over, but it went back in. Libra, supermoon. Emotions are running high, okay? Bottom of the deck. I'm not really going to pay attention to the bottom of the deck. I'll just show you, and if it looks familiar, okay? But we're going to focus on what flew out, okay? Supermoon, emotions are running. Oh, I'll do a second one because, well, no, I'll leave it just like that. Because for the first round, if it was a regular card with no zodiac sign, I will allow 2 cards, but we'll just do one at a time. Okay, Libra, the message is emotions are running high. So at this time, literally what I was just saying, if you're just feeling stretched, pushed to the limit, feeling like you need a break, you're about to have a breakthrough because you're just feeling so tested. The message with emotions are running high is the reminder to calm yourself, like the card that just popped out, meditate and contemplate, calming yourself down, reducing the stress, and learning more about stress management techniques. Okay, if emotions are running high, that could create stress for some people, right? They can create worry, which could lead to injury, trauma, just some type of illness within the body, some type of dis-ease within the body. So if emotions are running high and they're running rampant, they're uncontrollable, it could just lead to a variety of things, that just wouldn't add value to the situation or add value to you. So the best thing for you to do, Libra, and least Libra placements, because you can watch these videos for your sun, moon, rising, Venus. But in regards to those circumstances, Libra, if emotions are running high, you need to be reminded to ground yourself. And what better time to ground yourself than in Taurus season, okay? And we did just have the Taurus New Moon earlier this week. New moons are all about new beginnings, new intentions, new desires, new experiences, new chapters, new. And Taurus is ruled by planet Venus, which also rules Libra. So Libra, you and Taurus have the same rulership planet. And Venus is about your values, what you love, what you hold close to your heart, what matters most to you, who matters most to you, what you believe in, what you care most about, and just getting back to the root of that, getting back to the foundation, getting back to the primary reason of why, and the need for that thing, the need to sustain those values. So ground yourself in love, Libra, at this time. Ground yourself in self-love, family love, friend love, doing what you love. So creative love. If you have a business, let that creative energy and creative spirit pour into your business to just, add more value to your life. That's where alchemy and transmutation comes in mind, where you're transforming the energy. So if the emotions are running high out of anger, use that anger for something useful. You know what I'm saying? Like if you're very angry, use it to go to the gym and work out, train your body, get healthier, burn that energy out. Or if you're an outdoorsy person, chop some wood, or do something in a healthy way that's gonna channel that energy instead of just letting it sit in with you, because that's where we lose, right? When we don't express the emotion, we just read something that pisses us off and we just keep it here, and that's where heart attacks come in, that's where strokes come in, that's where fainting and passing out and seizing, where the body is just in a disconnect and in this energy of distress. So when the emotions are running high, this is a reminder to ground yourself. Ground yourself in what it is. Ground yourself in the facts. Ground yourself in the truth, what you know to be true. Ground yourself in the hope and belief of better, of progress, of upgrade. So, regardless whether it's Taurus season or whenever, you see this message or feel this message, if the emotions are running high, the best thing you need to do is ground yourself. Just like when you're, on a train or a bus, you're standing up and it starts moving, you're going to feel wobbly. Like, to ground, what we do, you try to sit down, you try to have a seat, you try to get down to the earth as much as possible for that stability, so you're not feeling so unbalanced. So take that same mindset when it comes to times where you just feel emotionally charged, where you feel emotionally out of control, where you're trying to understand what you're feeling. Maybe you're just feeling a lot of energy, but you're not sure if you're sad or mad or confused, and just sitting with that energy, grounding yourself, trying to understand and breathing through it. Don't just stifle it away. Like, try to work through that energy. Okay. Next we have Scorpio. Conan says, hello, everyone. All right, Scorpio, you have two. Oh, you have two full moons. Okay, so Scorpio, your message is full moon in Capricorn. The end of a tough cycle approaches, and the answers you need are coming. Full moon in Gemini. Capricorn is the goat, earth energy. Gemini is air energy, and it is the season that's coming up next in a couple of weeks. And we got two full moons here. So Scorpio, you may be coming to a head with somebody. You may be not meeting the final boss, but like just really like reaching the pinnacle, reaching the climax of a situation that just has this magnified major reveal. It could be regarding creative pursuits, creative business entrepreneurship. It could be considering like social status and what you in the community you've built or have tried to build. And Scorpio, I also feel, well, let's break, because I was trying to read them both at the same time, but the end of a tough cycle approaches, full moon in Capricorn. This happens in Cancer season, okay? And Cancer season is going to be like June 22nd to like July 21st, something like that. And Scorpio, if you've been going through a tough time where you have felt tested, where you felt pushed to the limit, where you felt like, how much hard work is it going to require for me to get to the other side? How much hard work is it going to require for this transformation, for this rebirth, for this new chapter, And so this card is just a reminder that because of the investment you made, because of the consistency and the hard work and the focus you had on the thing, that tough cycle that you have been going through is reaching the end, you know. So just a reminder to keep pressing on, and you can only press on if you're in good health, right? So make sure you're taking care of your health, body, mind, and spirit, okay? And just knowing that the effort and the work you've put in has been for something. It wasn't for nothing, you know. And with the answers you need are coming. Again, just feeling at peace and ease that there's not going to be much more to stress about. There's not going to be so much more to lament about, to dwell on, you know, because there will be some clarity and reveal, but it may require you to take a dualistic approach, if that makes any sense. Like, it may require you to be covert, or you know, just using discretion in regards to getting the answers you need so that you can finish up and wrap up this tough cycle. And look, we have another card. You're very close to achieving your goals. So I feel like it's all of these messages combined, you know, like the answers you need are coming, the end of a tough cycle. So it's just giving me like very rah-rah cheerleader energy, like just keep swimming Dory from Finding Nemo type energy. So Scorpio, if you've been feeling like you want to give up, please keep going, keep pushing through. It's like, you know, the miner that's chopping away, digging for gold, and then he gets tired, he gives up, he gets defeated. Meanwhile, the other guy that's been digging just as long and just as far as him has now come upon the gold because he kept going, you know. So keep giving the thing, you know. Keep pouring yourself out there, keep pouring in the faith, in the vision, you know what I'm saying? Because yeah, like the thing you've been wanting all this time is on its way. All right, so Sag. Okay, well, no, this came out while I was still shuffling Scorpio, so I think this, I'm gonna take this for Scorpio too. It looks like Scorpio energy. Look, full moon eclipse, conclusions are within reach. Again, that almost there energy. End of a tough cycle is approaching. The answers you need are coming. Conclusions are within reach. It's all the same energy. This came flying out too. We're going to keep it too. I'm going to keep it for Scorpio. Scorpio, you have 3 cards. Wow. Scorpio, you just needed some clarity. You need to believe in the impossible, Scorpio. Good gracious. Your faith is probably just really being shaken up and tested right now. And we did just have the Scorpio full moon a couple of weeks ago, so that probably ignited some energy too. Ooh, okay. Good luck, Scorpio. Sag. Dag Sag. Dag Sag. Happy Taurus season, Sag. I had to get out of Scorpio. I know it was a quick reading for Scorpio, but y'all got 3 cards, okay? The message is what it is. It's on its way. Like, whatever you've been freaking out about, I usually don't like to pull them. We'll just do a peek there. I like to see the fly out cards, though. Sagittarius. Sagittarius. Sagittarius, it is a time for healing. Balsamic moon. Bottom of the deck, the Taurus New Moon, which is what we just had this week. Prosperity lies ahead. But Sagittarius, it's a time for healing. Like I said, balsamic moon. This is what a balsamic moon looks like. So that pretty little sliver of crescent moon. And you see with this moon, it's not doing too much. You know, like the illumination is there. It's lighting up the sky. It's reflected off the water, but it's not doing too much. It's just enough, you know. And with the message, it's a time for healing. Sagittarius, you may just be so used to being the dynamic, on the go, creative, energetic, spicy energy that you are. And you're just being reminded that despite that, it's a time for healing, and don't feel like doing less is not doing enough, or that, you know what I'm saying, like less is more in this moment, Sagittarius. Less is more. It's a time for healing, and you know, you can't heal in the same place you got sick in, right? So with this healing, it may require a pivot from the location you in. It may require you to be repotted in a new environment, in a new space, you know, with new people, with new nutrients and resources, you know, because we're all plants, right? But Sagittarius, in order to allow the healing to happen, we need to understand what we're healing, right? What we're healing from, what we want, what's the change and improvement that we want from the situation, right? So Sagittarius, make sure you're being honest with yourself in regards to what needs to be healed in your world, within you, around you, so that you don't continue to repeat the cycle, you know? So are you healing your physical body, healing your physical body through your mindset, you know, healing your physical body through how you speak about yourself, healing your loving relationships, whether that's family relationships, romantic love, your personal own self-love, you know, and that goes back to how you speak about yourself. Are you healing your relationship with your finances? Are you healing your relationship with what you value, who you value, how you value your life, you know? So, and you know, maybe you don't have any of the answers to any of those questions, you know, and that right there is an indicator, a sign that it's a time for healing. It's a time to dedicate back to you and get back to understanding you, who you are, what you want, what you used to see for yourself. And, you know, how do we get to this point where we allow the disrespect, where we allow the illness, where we allow the conditioning of injury, of pain, you know, the conditioning our spirit of tolerance, of less than energy and behavior, you know? So, with this time for healing, it may require you to be by yourself. It may require you to sit in solitude, to embrace meditation, to learn what meditation is, to learn yoga, to learn stretching, to learn about energy and how it stagnates in the body. It may be a time for you to heal from your solitude, to heal from your loneliness, and find a community, to put yourself out there more. And putting yourself out there more may be in the form of a creative hobby, you know. It may be like, shit, let me join this volleyball league, let me join the softball league, let me join this art class, let me start going to this meeting affiliated with this organization, let me go to AA. Even though I don't identify as an alcoholic yet, I am, you know, I do have some things I could work on, you know, or I could add some value to this group. Let me go show them, you know, what I have to offer, you know. Putting yourself out there, it may require you to request or require more of yourself, you know, because there is probably like a such thing as like healing too much, you know, like you gotta balance it out with some type of like, you know, human interaction, banter, you know what I'm saying? So the healing journey is yours to define. It's yours to experience. It's yours to benefit from. So it's on you to decide what you need to heal, who needs to be around you, who gets to have access around you during your healing journey. And take as much time as you need. From my experience, healing has always come in waves. It's always come in like ups and downs, ebbs and flows. So with the healing journey, don't be so hard on yourself if you find yourself one day feeling like you're healed and then a few days later a crying mess, raging out in frustration because you thought you healed and now you're disappointed in yourself because you've reverted back to those same emotions. Don't be so hard on yourself, okay? Healing also requires understanding. It also offers like a unconditional love within yourself, you know, to keep showing up, to keep trying to do the work, to keep acknowledging yourself and your spirit and your habits for what they are. So a time for healing, you know, if you don't heal, you know, well, if you heal, prosperity lies ahead, heal. But on the opposite side of that, if you don't heal, you could re-injure yourself. You could find yourself right back in that painful situation that requires healing. So make sure you heal. This card flew out, but I was still talking about Sagittarius, so I'm going to put it back. A new start is coming. We'll apply this to everyone because we did just have the new moon in Taurus. So new moon, a new start is coming. Everyone embracing, expecting a new start. What are we doing here? My hair, she just be doing her own thing, you know. So I think I'm supposed to do it like that. Yeah. We'll do like a little. What sign am I on? Capricorn. Yeah, this is Capricorn. Trying to get it nice and, right. All right, Capricorn. We did Libra, Scorpio, Sag, Capricorn. Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces are left. Okay. Capricorn. Capricorn. Ugh. Yeah, I think I'll be curling my hair the wrong direction. So then when I have it out, it's just going in different directions. So anyway, Capricorn. Whew. I'm feeling sensational. Like the word sensation. Not I'm feeling sensational, but the word sensational is coming to mind right now. Capricorn. You have a 2-card flipper. You have 2 Capricorns. So I'm going to read it like this. So first is North Node, step out of your comfort zone. And then we have the New Moon and Sag. Luck is on your side, okay? So again, we're reading for Capricorn. First card, North Node. I would say research what your North Node is. And, with the North Node, it has the opposite, the South Node. And whatever your North Node is, the South Node is going to be the sister sign of that zodiac sign. So for example, if your North Node is in Aries, your South Node is in Libra. If your North Node is in Capricorn, your South Node is in Cancer, and vice versa. Earth and air, fire and water. So with the North Node, it's just a reminder you're going to have to do things at times that are uncomfortable, and it's for your benefit. It's to add value to your life. It's to help you elevate and ascend to the next level. And this is just a reminder, Capricorn, that you need to step out of your comfort zone, because maybe you've gotten complacent with staying in this space where you're already excellent, you're already favored, you're already blessed, you're already experienced, and you've been resting in your laurels in the sense. And deep down inside, you're capable and worthy of so much more, but it's going to require you to step out of your comfort zone. And with stepping out of your comfort zone, it's going to require that honest conversation with yourself of, have I gotten too comfortable? Because the comfort zone has been developed, right? It has been established. So having that conversation about how and where have I gotten too comfortable in my work, in my health, with how I relate to my family and friends, how I relate to myself. Where have you gotten stuck? Where have you had stagnancy or stagnation? Where have you felt complacent, content, like not happy, not necessarily fulfilled, but complacent, content? Where have you felt that in your world, Capricorn? Reminder to step outside of your comfort zone. And your second card, New Moon in Sagittarius, luck is on your side. The New Moon in Sagittarius occurs in Sagittarius season. So this is like a few days before Thanksgiving, like November 21st to December 21st, something like that. And it's holiday season. So it's already considered a magical time, holiday season, and so with this reminder that luck is on your side, you have 2 cards of North, you have 2 cards of Ascension, you have 2 cards of Up. So it's just really magnifying that you really need to focus on new experiences. Like it's both new and north. New and north is what I'm getting. Luck is on your side, New Moon. Step out of your comfort zone, North Nodes. And the arrow is pointing up. It's just the reminder of ascension, elevation, rising, going up, okay? And it's going to require you to believe in yourself. If you're going to believe that luck is on your side, you have to believe in that. Have faith in that. The universe is working in my favor. The universe is always conspiring in my favor. Just repeating the meditations and the mantras and the affirmations that keep you reminded on up and more, ascend, bigger, better, more color. Like, how could you add more value to your life, So, research your North Node, and I would say set some goals, set some higher goals that you want to see manifest by holiday season of this year. And bottom of the deck is you are good enough. Okay, Capricorn. So luck is on your side. Step out of your comfort zone and know that you're good enough. It's ready. You're ready. It's time. You're needed. Okay. So we have, I was looking at this Camry, and it's like an older car. And it's just like, wow, you know, just looking at cars, just like that's a 97 Camry. How is it still operating, you know? But Capricorn, Aquarius. Aquarius. I always have to say that because of Tinashe. I love her. So we have my little wispies. Anyway. Aquarius. Aquario. Happy Taurus New Moon. Aw. All right, Aquarius, you have expect powerful change, new moon eclipse, and you're very close to achieving your goal, gibbous moon, all right? So Aquarius, bottom of the deck, full moon in Aries. But Aquarius, first we're going to check out expect powerful change, okay? We did have the eclipse a couple of weeks ago, so we're still in eclipse season. Eclipse is long-standing change, okay? It takes months for it to like fully take effect. And so with expect powerful change, you know, change happens in different ways, right? Power is exercised in different ways at different levels, right? So with expecting powerful change, to expect is to have faith, is to believe, is to not give up, not to give in, right? So Aquarius, I feel like you're being reminded to keep the faith, keep your faith. And with the powerful change, it could be loud, it could be quiet, you know, powerful energy can be, you know, exerted with force, you know, with physical force, or it can be exerted with mental restraint, emotional restraint. That's power as well. So considering the situation that you feel like that you want change, that you need change, that you're excited for change, just stay open and flexible to the way that power may come through, you know, and that could be like with a person as well. Like someone may be, you know, expressing their energy or their emotions in a very powerful way that may be triggering to you. And because it triggers you, it makes such a significant impact for that change, you know. So Aquarius, expect powerful change and know and remember your power, right? Like I feel like with these transformations and these rebirths, it's making us more polished. It's making us more iron sharpens iron. So remember your own power when you're going through these life-changing situations, you know, where you feel like you're being uprooted and replaced, repotted, right? Because we are in Taurus season. So new earth, breaking new ground. Aquarius, believe in, you know, the vision that you expect to have for yourself. So like when those powerful changes take effect, you're not shocked. It's like, oh, I've been expecting this, you know. Which brings us to the next one. You're very close to achieving a goal. So again, just going back to remember your powerful vision, what you wanted for yourself. And with this viewpoint, he's in the trees. Like this person, it's not like they're looking at the moon from afar away. And it's like that. They're looking straight up. So that means they're in the forest. They've made the journey. They are making the journey. They are in the thick of it. And it's at nighttime where this moon is illuminated, right? So it's even in the dark, staying awake and staying aligned to the vision, you know, even in times of darkness, even in times of unknownness where you're alone. We don't know if this person is alone or with other people, but we do know they are there, you know. And with this gibbous moon, we see that it's pretty much full for the most part. So just seeing how much time has passed with this, you know, so being understanding of the time that has to pass for change, long-standing, amazing change, you know what I'm saying, like legacy type change, generational change. Like it's gonna require time. It's not gonna happen overnight. The journey isn't gonna happen just overnight. So just being reminded of the power that that comes with allowing things to take its time. And you as well, you know, the power in you taking your time. Sometimes you do have to go get lost in the forest to find yourself, right? Sometimes you do have to put yourself in a new environment to see how you will respond, how you will react to the situation, so that you just build up on those survival skills, you know? So, yeah, Aquarius, that's your message. And then finally we have Pisces. Hey Pisces, happy Taurus New Moon. Hello Pisces. 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 Bueller is coming to mind. Pisces. I've got to get me a separate camera and stop using my laptop camera. Yeah, that whole letting you record and not telling you that the storage is full. Ugh, very frustrating. Okay. Pisces, bring love into the situation. Bottom of the deck, fiery climax approaches with full moon in Aries. Okay, so Pisces, your message is new moon in Aquarius. Bring love into the situation, okay? So Pisces, I feel like there is going to be a new experience that's going to require your special touch, that's going to require your humanitarian spirit of adding value to a situation, and that value is going to be your sense of love, your sense of understanding, your sense of compassion, your sense of resourcefulness, your sense of pouring into others, and your ability to also sustain your own value and energy, you know, because you understand that you have to first take care of yourself before you take care of others. So new moon in Aquarius, this is happening in Aquarius season. So this is going to be like January like 20th until like February 20th. So at the beginning of the year, right after New Year's, right before Valentine's Day, and that time of year, it can be very depressing, right? Because people are, you know, it's after the holiday haze, the holiday high, right? So we're going back to reality, trying to embrace this new year with this new date that we're writing down and typing. And it's right before Valentine's Day, so people are usually breaking up, you know, right on time for Valentine's Day, or coming into a new year still alone, still single. And it can be very depressing. You know, some people are entering a new year without that person, you know, because they experienced death in the previous year. So now they're going into the new year without their spouse, without their parent, without their child, without their friend, without that significant energy that gave them a sense of love to land on. And because they are absent of that energy, because they are absent of that loving resource, it's time for you to add that to the situation, you know. So this could be you transmuting the situation that you don't want to be in into one that works out for your benefit because you pour love into the situation. This could be you getting through a tough relationship with someone, and it's like, you know, I'm just going to love the hell out of them. I'm just going to, rather than get in the mud and fight with them, I'm just going to continue to win the battle in a sense by being more loving and adding more value and just showing them that, you know, despite the circumstances, despite the changes, you know, I still win. I'm still a lover. I'm still, you know, and that's what I love about Aquarius energy. Even though it's air and it's the water bear, it gives me like fire energy of just being rebellious and feisty and excited about life, you know, and smart, very smart. So, one big thing that's not talked about with self-love is research. Like, if you love yourself, research on what you need help on. You know what I'm saying? So, this is a reminder to do your research as well. Dig deep in regards to, you know, who you are, what you love, and what makes you great, what makes you shine, what makes you special, what sets you apart, and share that with the world. So your love can be your creative art. Your love can be your sense of family. Like maybe you are a part of a big loving family and you have space or you have time and resources to share that love with others. That could be a blessing to others. If you are, you know, financially blessed and you want to financially bless others, bring love into the situation. You know, a lot of times everyone needs love. That's a basic human need. Everyone needs love. They may not show that or express that, but a lot of times situations can be handled with some type of tender love and care. So Pisces, you're just being reminded to be the lover that you are, and know that your love is is a superpower. It's a magic. It's what makes you important. It's what makes you special. So don't hoard that. You know what I'm saying? Don't keep that all for yourself, or don't just let it go to waste. Yeah. Don't let that love go to waste. Okay, so those are the card pulls for Libra through Capricorn. I'll do a quick recap. Libra, supermoon, emotions are running high. Libra, ground yourself. Scorpio, you have 3 cards. Full moon in Capricorn, the end of a tough cycle approaches. The answers you need are coming. Full moon in Gemini. Conclusions are within reach. Full moon eclipse. So Scorpio, 3 cards that let you know it's on the way. It's coming. You're almost there. Okay, so keep going, Scorpio. Sagittarius, Balsamic moon, a time for healing, Sagittarius. A time to ground, a time to get back to you, to get back to your roots, to get back to your values, Sagittarius. It's a time for healing. Capricorn, step out of your comfort zone, North Node, and luck is on your side, North Node in Sagittarius. Capricorn, this is a reminder to aim high, to remember your greatness, and trust in yourself. Aquarius, expect powerful change, new moon eclipse, and gibbous moon, you're very close to achieving your goal. Okay, so again, just being excited and ready for the changes you've been preparing for, Aquarius. And Pisces, new moon in Aquarius, bring love into the situation, being the lover that you are, expressing that love because it is needed and it's a magic. Okay. All right, so you guys, this was the card pool. You can watch this for your sun, moon, rising, and Venus, so please watch for all those. Of course, you can watch all the signs, and if the message resonates, cool. If it doesn't, that's cool too. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Remember, I did record Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Leo, and Virgo in this separate video, so just check my channel if you want to watch those signs. I do have a variety of content on my page, so check it out. I'm trying to see what my audience wants to see more from me, so if you could give this video a like, and all the content that you enjoy, give me a like, give me a comment, subscribe to my channel, show me that you're engaging, because it really helps to grow the channel. Then that's my goal. Okay, so thank y'all so much. I hope this helped you. Hope you feel great, and I will see you next time. Bye.